If you're suffering from back pain, then you know how debilitating it can be. Fortunately, surgery is not the only answer. There are many non-invasive ways to get back pain relief for many people, including chiropractic care, physical therapy, and soft tissues treatment like cupping therapy. In this video, could cupping be the answer you have been looking for to ease your back pain? Here is what you need to know. My name is Dara Arora, a dedicated cupping practitioner with many years of experience in holistic health and well-being. Let's start. There can be multiple reasons for back pain, and one of the common causes is prolonged sitting hours at work or having a desk job. Sitting for longer duration with limited physical movements can affect your back, triggering chronic back pain in the later phase. As a result, your back may feel stiff and sore after a certain period of time. Primary causes of back pain are quite few, including lumbar hernia, disc degenerative diseases, spondylitis, etc. It manifests differently in different patients. The pain may be dull, burning, or sharp. It could also be felt as a single point or over broad area and could be accompanied with muscle spasm or stiffness or even shooting pain in one or both legs. However, the good news is that there are many things you can do to prevent your back pain, and one of them is getting hijama therapy or cupping therapy. But before getting more facts on how cupping therapy treatment can help in back pain management, let me get some understanding of what causes your back pain at work. Here are some common causes. Number one, prolonged sitting hours, desk-bound occupations can strain your back, especially when you have poor sitting posture and inadequate back support. If your job demands prolonged desk hours, it is better to make small movements to break the stress and tension in your back muscle. So sitting upright, shifting around, walking, or simply standing straight can ease your back muscles. Number two, chronic health conditions. Sometimes numerous chronic health conditions can cause back pain. For instance, arthritis, sciatica, or being overweight can cause pain in your back, especially when you have a job that requires prolonged sitting hours. Similarly, factors such as aging, obesity, a lack of calcium and vitamin D, and a decrease in balance and strength can increase your chances of falling and injuring your back. Number three, no proper back support. The poor position of your desk or an uneven eye level with your computer monitor can contribute to back pain after a certain period of time. Investing in ergonomic chairs can help employees manage back pain, improve posture, and reduce hip pressure. So how cupping can help to manage your back pain at work? There are collective measures that helps reduce back pain. One of the measures is cupping therapy, an ancient Chinese medicine that helps the qi or life force flow through the body and enhances your overall well-being. When your qi is restored, it alleviates symptoms like back pain. Cupping really takes a shot at a truly basic mechanical activity of making a vacuum on the skin, which draws the delicate tissue or muscles up into the cup. The suction can be made by utilizing siphon or machine to draw out the air from the cup, or an increasingly conventional method for utilizing fire to consume the oxygen inside the container. A weight differential is then made which makes the vacuum impact. At the point when a muscle builds up a trigger point, it neglects to completely and went to its ordinary resting position. The cells end up dried out and muscle cells blossom with being hydrated. In reality, the vast majority of muscle cells is contained liquid-like substances. At the point when these liquids begin to evaporate, the muscles turns out to be solid and bending and start to lose their flexibility. Results can be summarized. Number one, increasing the stream of blood to the muscles and tissues and evacuating stagnation. 2. Providing oxygen and supplements to the cells. 3. Softening the fixed muscles. 4. Relaxing of grips and bunches. 5. Lifting the associating tissues. 6. Opening the blockages of the lymphatic hubs and facilitating the stream of lymph. 7. Discharging and depleting of abundance liquid like lactic from the tissues and cells. If you are planning on having a cupping massage, there is no doubt that you want to make the most of your experience, and that includes knowing what you should avoid after your session. Here is a look at some handy tips to keep in mind post cupping therapy. While it may be tempting to take a shower immediately after a cupping session, especially if oil was used or if you had wet cupping performed, it's best to avoid one. In fact, your cupping therapist will probably tell you to avoid taking shower right after your session. The reason? Your pore will be open for a few hours after the cups are removed, and exposure to hot water and soap could lead to damage or infection. As such, waiting a few hours, 3 to 4 ideally, is highly recommended. Staying hydrated is always important, but it's even more important after cupping therapy session. Make sure that you drink plenty of water once your session is over, as it will help to ensure that toxins and stagnation that were extracted during the session are flushed out. If you get dehydrated after your session, the detoxification and destagnation effects of cupping won't be as effective as you had hoped. Everyone reacts differently to cupping therapy. Some may feel sleep and want to take a nap, while others might feel a rush of energy. However, taking it easy post cupping is strongly encouraged, as intense activity may prevent your body from making a full recovery and reaping the benefit that cupping provides. Cupping therapy places a great deal of stress on the skin as well as the superficial layers of muscles that are located underneath it. For that reason, the skin can become extremely vulnerable to irritation, damage, and infection post-session. As such, wearing synthetic materials like polyester or rayon should be avoided. Instead, wearing loose cotton fabrics is recommended to ensure that your skin doesn't get irritated. Your body begins the process of flushing out toxins when you are sleeping, which is why it's always important that you get enough sleep each and every day. Staying up late should be avoided. You should also avoid drinking alcohol after your cupping session. Doing so could compromise the recovery process and lead to the buildup of more toxins. Cupping therapy on its own mimics the effects of deep tissue massage. Therefore, if you were to have an additional deep tissue massage post cupping, you could end up damaging your muscles and may end up being in pain. Overeating can pose several issues, and in fact, it can end up doing you more harm than good. If you are too full, your energy will be directed toward digestion instead of toward the recovery that your body needs from cupping. Additionally, there are certain types of food that you should avoid eating, like meat, dairy, sugars, and foods that have a high fat content. Back pain at work breaks your work-life balance, as you may not be able to focus on your work and finish it on time. This results in working overtime to finish up your work faster. Treating your back pain sooner is important to eliminate extreme pain and discomfort. Cupping therapy can be an effective remedy for your back pain. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means everything to us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up and subscribe for more cupping therapy content. Feel free to leave your thoughts, your experience, or any kind of suggestion in the comments below. Until next time, take care and stay tuned for more informative videos.